Hello and welcome back to my channel, TorAthena, where today I am back on my, what looks like my 2005 webcam again, as I'm continuing the theme of new year, new me, or at least new year, new content, and I am following 2019's theme of all the exciting stuff that's going to happen this year. So I am now watching the new movies coming out in January 2019. So this is a collection of trailers. I don't know if they're brand new trailers. I've got a feeling they're not. I feel like these are trailers we've already seen, possibly, but I'm excited to look at them because this is all the stuff that's coming out in January, and I've been a lot more on it with the films I've been watching. I plan to do a lot more film reviews in the future. I'm very passionate about movies and I don't talk about it enough, so I feel like this is a good video. It's a long video, but if you like this kind of thing, get yourself a cup of tea and let's watch all these trailers together and let's see what we think. I'm going to do a lot of predictions on these ones because hopefully I'm going to go see them with my Limitless card. How am I not sponsored? I talk about it that much. And yeah, so let's see if we like the things that are trailers. I actually don't know what they are. I should have probably checked what they were. Okay, so this is Escape Room. Oh, this is already out. Oh no, it's out tomorrow. Okay. I haven't seen this trailer. I don't know what this one's about.
You want to control your life, but life isn't a science experiment. You can't contain your world forever. Try doing one thing that scares you over break, okay?
Yeah.
Ooh.
This serves as an entry voucher.
I don't like it already. I already hate escape rooms.
Be the first to escape our most immersive room yet.
And win $1 million.
No, so is this like
So,
the Cube or something,
when does the game start?
but with an escape room?
I think this is the escape room. We should look for clues.
What are we looking for here?
Anything that looks like a puzzle or a code. It looks like an oven dial.
That looks real.
It's kind of warming up in here.
Excuse me, we'd like our hit now, please.
Well, that's creepy as hell.
Oh, I actually like this. I'm really feeling it.
Got it.
Talk about immersive.
What's wrong with you? That was real.
Dumb question. Are we outside?
As soon as we get this figured out, as soon as we get the hell out of here.
Can't remember her name, but she's out of True Blood, isn't she? I really like her.
Who would do this?
Oh, what?
Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of sticky tiny
They're
little
watching us. They know every move that we're making.
There's a blue one
They knew everything about us.
and a blue one.
This is my hospital bed.
Me too.
They're all
They made these rooms for us.
Have you ever seen things that weren't there before?
I am not imagining this.
Surviving is a choice.
I want out. You let me out of here now. That's why they chose us.
and they all look.
Okay, so I kind of liked how that started, and then very quickly I saw The Cube, I saw Saw, I saw all the other films that have tried to copy those films, and I think it's going to get bad real quick. That's my prediction. It's good start, interesting concept, gets bad real quick. Can't wait to watch it.
Just the same.
Everyone is dying to play. So the Mojin, the Warm Valley?
彩云之南，苍龙之巅，云裂路开，寸地之天，万古云梯登金
Just
殿，
realised you can't read all the subtitles.
风动仙阙悬九天。灯变色，鬼留人。
Okay, so this is a novel? Is this a novel? I am not opposed to subtitle films. Like, if it looks good, I'll watch it. I just have to be in the mood to read more than I usually and do. The only thing that puts me off that, it just looks like an outright action film, but with a bit of fantasy in it. Action is probably my least favourite genre. If I've run out of things to watch in the Odeon, because I do try and go quite a lot, I would probably watch it, but I'm not desperate to see that. A Dog's Way Home. Oh my god, if this is like Homeward Bound, I can't watch it.
It's the tiny things.
Oh, do you want a tiny piece of cheese?
Yes, yes! Cheese is my life!
Oh, I'm a dog!
My name is Bella, and this is how I met Lucas.
She does seem to really like you.
Maybe that's a sign her home's supposed to be with me. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom!
This is out on the 11th.
We played ball, and we played Don't Choose Shoes.
Bella, don't choose shoes.
That one was his favorite.
You would never smile
Over
if a
the
dog was
years,
ruining your
we
shoes.
did everything together.
Good girl.
We chased squirrels. We went to work. We even played a game called Doctor.
Doctor! Dr. Gann. Hey, Dr. Gann.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life with Lucas was the best.
Oh no, I'm getting emotional just predicting what's gonna happen.
It's that squirrel again. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel!
There's a dog.
It looks like she needs help.
I can't tell where the journey will end.
I was very far from home, but I knew Lucas was waiting for me, and I had to go and find him.
So wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm...
Oh, look! A snack! Even better than a tiny piece of cheese. We all face things that are hard. The only thing that gets us through it are the special people in our lives. And I was never going to stop searching until I found mine.
Someone who's just chased a squirrel, they've got themselves real lost. Alright, so I don't need to watch the film then. I do not need to watch the film. I absolutely do not need to see the film because I've just seen it. I've just seen the beginning, middle, and end. And it is just Homeward Bound. But with a voice, I actually don't really connect to that dog. I don't see that connection. Maybe I would if I saw the film. I got emotional just even watching that. That's what happens when people watch animal videos because our hearts are not made of stone. But yeah, once again, I just thought Homeward Bound. And I never chose to watch that film after I knew what it was about because it just makes me cry. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, I probably won't watch that. I don't need to. I've just seen it. I know what happens. Replicas. Ooh, this is also out on the 11th.
Time since cardiac death.
7 hours, 15 minutes.
Boot the mapping sequence. The human mind. My life's work.
Daddy!
That's what makes us. Us.
You have kids that love you and a wife that adores you.
I just realised that's Keanu Reeves.
And we have scientists.
I'm on the verge of a breakthrough. I am this close.
Never has anyone been more.
There now. I'm better. Like it never happened.
What's going on? William? Tell me the truth.
There was a crash. You and the kids died. I brought you back.
There is a reason human cloning is banned.
I'm dead.
What if something horrible goes wrong? Something already has.
This has got way out of hand.
I hope you're ready to go to jail. The experiment's over, Bill. No, it isn't.
I'm so invested in this film already.
And I'll go on
I love you.
forever.
I didn't defy every natural law there is just to lose you again.
Okay, I love the concept of that. I love the concept of any artificial intelligence replacing human life because of the morality around it. Like, if you ever seen Bicentennial Man, like a robot wants to become human, and I like that. I like the questions and the debates it has. It makes you think, well, what's the difference? It makes you question your soul. It makes you question humanity. I really like that. It's screaming another film to me, like, oh, this is a copy of blank, but I can't think of one. I don't know if I'm just getting like my artificial intelligence, my AI, my iRobot mixed with my Bicentennial Man, and I've just come up with this, but or I'm actually forgetting a film that this is kind of copying it. But yeah, I really like that. I would actually go watch that. I feel like I'd be very invested in it, and it would emotionally exhaust me to watch that, but I really like that.
You need to prove you're looking
The
for work.
Upside, also January 11th.
3 signatures by tomorrow, or you can tell it to the judge. Tell me about a time when you worked hard to solve a problem.
This morning, getting up.
We're gonna find you someone you like.
Let me be your arms and your legs.
I love that. All right.
Penthouse.
You need to wait your turn.
Relax, it's not a holdup. Just sign this for me, please.
How would I sign it?
I don't know. Slowly. What, don't your arms work?
They don't.
You can move your mouth.
As can you. I need assistance.
How much does it pay? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. It's my bad, man.
You are not qualified for this position.
Then back up!
Have you ever changed a catheter?
Nah.
Pinch the head, insert.
I can't feel it.
Oh, well, I can. You want to feed your soul? Then listen to It's Clean. Think about what you're trying to do to me. It's amazing, ain't it? Sound just like her.
Yeah, it's uncanny.
You as rich as Jay-Z?
No, richer.
Which car is yours?
All of these to the right.
Oh my God.
They're not practical.
Exactly. You can have any girl you want. What about this lady with all the Botox? I'll be perfect for each other. You can't move your body, she can't move her face.
I specifically said nothing for my birthday.
I'm sorry you gotta have a surprise party in your huge mansion. Some of us got real problems. I'm fighting to see my son.
And whose fault is it? Is it yours, or is the world out to get you?
Are you mad? You wanna break this big-ass bottle of wine? Yeah! What else you wanna do?
The bull!
What?
Dell made a mess.
Oh, I get so emotional watching this. I thought this was gonna be a comedy. Nicole Kidman's just like kind of come back with like this ferocity right now, and I'm living for it.
This is me being relaxed.
Okay, so this film, although it's based on a true story, this is the theme of this video apparently, reminds me of, and I can't remember the film, but it's the girl who is Daenerys from Game of Thrones, and she, is it All About You? Is that what it's called? Because it's definitely not About Time, because that's about a different thing that also made me cry. But she becomes a carer for someone who is completely paralysed from the neck down, and she's totally not fit for the job, but her quirkiness gets her the job, and then they fall in love, and I cried like my own family died in that film. It's not even funny. It was actually a really good film. I shouldn't mock it. But obviously this is the platonic friendship, the bond that is connected through two uncommon people, like from two different worlds getting together. But it's based on a true story. I love watching based on a true story films because I then love researching how much it's just not based on that actual true story. But yeah, so far that's winning out of all the other films. If I could only watch one film in January, so far The Upside is it, to be honest. So let's go and look at something else. Perfect Strangers, also the 11th, limited release.
Que suban, por favor.
Oh. Okay, once again, not bothered by subtitles. But I don't see this being out in the Odeon.
¿Cuántas parejas no serían pedazos si
How
uno de
many
los dos mirara el
couples wouldn't
celular
kill
del
each
otro?
other
Como
if they,
Ernesto, por ejemplo.
like Ernesto, for
Nunca
instance?
jamás
He would never
dejaría
let
que
me
le
check
viera el
his
celular.
cell.
Nadie tiene secretos.
Nobody has
¿Qué
any
secretos
secrets.
quieres que tengamos,
What secrets do you expect us to have, Eva?
Pues descubrámoslo.
Let's find out. What started?
Pongamos aquí
Let's leave our cell
nuestros
phones here.
celulares.
Empezamos bien,
What's a good start?
Todo lo que llegue,
Anything we
mensajes,
get, any
llamadas,
calls, any
WhatsApps,
messages, we'll
las
read and
leemos y
hear together.
escuchamos todos juntos.
Oh, I like that.
Contesta.
Answer it.
Bueno, ¿quién
Who's
es?
that?
Bueno.
Hello?
Tu madre.
Your mom.
5, 4, 3, 2, go! ¿De quién son todos esos
Who gets so many
mensajes?
messages?
Mensaje de
Message from,
Alejandra. Quiero tu cuerpo.
I want your body.
Este aparato se ha convertido
The
en la
device has
caja
become
negra
the
de
black
nuestras
box of our
vidas.
lives. I need your help.
Flora
Flora is amazing.
Una foto podría llegar a
Could lose her
perderla.
because of a single picture.
¿Nos puedes
Can you
explicar?
explain?
Dice que extraña
I
tus
say I
besos.
miss your kisses. It says I miss your kisses. I would never play
Bueno, yo
that
siento
game.
que los conozco
I feel I know
perfectamente
you all
bien.
perfectly. Not because I have anything to hide. I just think it would be really sad how little my phone went off. Honestly, I'd watch that. I really like that concept. I don't know if it's going to be in the Odeon. I don't have my phone to double check, but I'm really lucky where I live. I have a cinema called The Fact, which shows a lot of international movies, but I would really like to go see that if I am able to. The Upside is still winning, though. Sergeant Will Gardner, also January 11th.
I'd still be fighting.
Limited release.
The Warriors. Warriors.
My highway, the yellow lines have disappeared from time to time.
11 years ago,
I've wound up
my
on
wife delivered by C-section. Meeting my son trumped everything in my life.
my highway.
And then I put on my gear, went to war.
Afraid that I'm not finished fast.
Now the fighting's over, but it's like I never came home. I had a purpose over there.
You got one here, too.
But what a feeling.
Thank you for your service. Now get off my premises. It's your turn, brother. You gotta talk.
Excuse me? I woke up a couple mornings ago and I said to myself, I need some excitement in my life.
Oh, it's her!
You want what I have?
I love her. I don't know her name. She's in American Horror Story.
Mama told me that you got sick during the war. She said you had to go away.
He wanted
Right
to
now.
see William.
And that's a decision he made when?
Oh, I love that guy as
Came
well.
here For your son, right? Just because you didn't take a bullet over there doesn't mean the mission's over.
Lily Rabe. Lily Rabe?
I've been this guy trying to survive his own war stories for so long, I can't hardly remember who I'm really supposed to be.
Okay, so analysing that trailer, they have pulled out all the stops to pull that, like, American heartfelt strings. So, like, they've got, like, a proper, like, almost feels like very patriotic, incredibly Americanized song playing while you're watching this soldier fight for his country and lose everything he loves. And it works. Like, it feels like a cheap trick because it's like making you cry, whether you are pro or anti-war or soldiers or army, whatever. But it works, you know. And I also think this is a really good film. I think this is quite an important film just based off the trailer, because I don't think worldwide that soldiers get help when they leave. I don't think they get enough help. And I think it's really, really sad. Like, I know quite a few people who struggle so much with various levels of PTSD in Britain alone, and I think it's really cruel because the army will give you so much when you join, but once you've done everything for them, you've risked your life, or even sacrificed your life, or sacrificed your time with your family or your loved ones, or your, you know, the important moments that you've missed, like the first steps of your children walking, the first words, them just growing up while you're away fighting for your country, to just kind of be dropped when you leave. And I think that's incredibly unfair, and I think this is possibly a very important film that seems to highlight that. It looks really good. And I would actually watch this. And I don't really like anything based on war because it makes me too sad, but I actually would feel compelled to watch that. Still, Upside is winning for me right now, though. I wonder why that's a limited release. I find that quite shocking.
Elijah's changed.
Glass, January 18.
He's given up.
I can't believe they've taken so long to do this, to the point where I think, was it planned? Was it really planned to wait 10 odd years more?
You won't be alone.
I was in high school when the first one came out.
You have 2 new friends.
The 3 of you think you have extraordinary gifts, like something out of a
She's
comic
become a
book.
superstar, like,
I've developed
overnight.
An effective treatment for this disorder. The light will force a different identity to take over.
Por favor, señora.
He's such a good actor. I really need to learn people's names.
Can't beat the beast!
So you're not going to shake my hand and let me walk out of here?
Good for you. What do you want?
I am here to see if tales of the extraordinary being are true. May I meet the beast?
I'm Mary Reynolds.
I need your abilities to get us all out of here and show the world we exist. That sounds like the bad guys teaming up. Do you believe you are an avenging angel, partner?
It just looks so good.
Avenge us.
Like, ridiculous, but good.
I have to get out of here before he gets out.
They are contained.
They always underestimate the mastermind.
It has begun, David. I found someone who will require your full potential. You shouldn't be hiding in the shadows. You might want to try and stop us. A lot of people are going to die.
Now, who'd like a PB and J sandwich?
We are not meant to have this much power.
Finally, all of us together for the world to see what we are capable of.
You need to get out of here.
What have you done, Elijah?
It just looks brilliant. It just looks so ridiculous, like comic book-esque brilliant. I just find it incredible. Like, I remember just watching this nothing film called, it was Unbreakable, wasn't it? Yeah. And like Bruce Willis was in it and he's really strong, and Samuel L. Jackson is like very brittle, and that was just kind of it. It was just kind of this film that I remember watching being like, oh, that's, you know, a cool concept. I think it was kind of the rise of those films that kind of pushed a boundary a little bit. It wasn't necessarily just an action. It wasn't necessarily a horror. We were pushing that supernatural superhero theme that we've started to fall in love with so much over the past decade. And I don't know, maybe I need to research it. Maybe you know, comment below. Like, I just feel like all of a sudden, 10, 15 years later, they've gone, oh, do you remember that film? Let's make another film to go with it. And then let's make another film to go with it 2 years later. Like, it's not spaced out evenly. It seems to be like, oh, they have an afterthought or they forgot and remembered to do it. But I also, I don't know, I love it. I'd love to believe that this was planned all along. And sometimes it is. Like, sometimes you have to wait for a while to get it done. But I'm really excited to watch it. I cannot wait to watch it. Does this beat Upside for me? I don't know. I'd want to watch Glass just because it's very popular. But Upside made me feel good inside. It made me fluffy inside. So I don't know. I really don't know about that one.
Wake up.
Adult Life Skills.
If
January
I can't
18th.
Communicate with people
Limited
I love,
release.
What does that mean? Peace and quiet? Do I exist? Oh my god.
You making a video?
No. I'm turning 30 in 2 days and I live in a shed at the bottom of my mum's garden.
Are you okay?
Shed Zeppelin.
I've got a wet bra on.
I want you out of that shed by your birthday.
I can relate to this
I need
too
you to help
much.
out with the kids' company. Something is wrong. Things don't add up.
She's alive. Case solved.
You look like Clint Eastwood.
My name is Clint.
You serious?
Yeah.
Stop following me.
The rest of it. I think I'm gonna be like you when I'm older.
That's nice.
I meant sad and angry all the time.
It's next door's daughter and a little boy.
Clint's staying here tonight.
Is that your brother?
She finds it hard to talk about Billy.
We're just doing the same thing every day, and then we'll die. You need to lighten up.
She needs a man with arms chiseled out of granite that can chuck her across the bedroom.
Sometimes I wish the suffragettes hadn't bothered.
You make out like you're the only one who knew Billy, and everybody else has to tiptoe around you.
Am I still a twin if my twin's dead?
Huh? It's one of them questions what you have to think about. This is for you. It's God.
I make videos with my thumbs.
You're weird, aren't you?
Where do I know him
like
from?
it.
Are we going to crash into the sun? Probably. What?
Okay. It's not original. It's a woman turning 30, coming of age, realising her life's rubbish, and it's the... I was about to say it's the British Bridget Jones. Bridget Jones is... But you know what I mean. It's a play on Bridget Jones. It's possibly weird, Bridget Jones, but Bridget Jones is weird as well. It looks nice. It looks cute. It makes me feel like I'd feel fluffy inside watching it. I have a little soft spot for British films, don't we all? I'd watch it. I'd watch it. I'd predict that it's not as funny. That's my prediction. All the funny stuff in there that made me go, that was it in the film. That was it. That was the best bits.
Alex, you're gonna be late.
Okay.
The Kid Who Would Be King.
Here.
Oh, this looks awful. I've already seen the trailer for this.
Mom.
January 25th.
A land is only as good as its leader.
I take it back. I don't have a soft spot for all British films.
Leave him alone.
A true king is brave and noble.
Don't be a hero. I'm the king around here.
No kid says
You
that.
have more battles yet to fight.
That fast as it can go. We've got you now.
Now, you must choose what you stand for.
I get it. It's not for me. It's not. I'm not the
You've got to see
audience.
what I found. There's something written on the card. Put it into Google Translate. It means Sword of Arthur. What if you're the only person who could have pulled that sword out? What if it's Excalibur?
If I was between 4 and
Follow me.
10, I'd live for this
I thought
film.
Merlin was supposed to be an old man.
An ingenious disguise, don't you think? In 4 days, the Dark Sorcerer Morgana will take over the world.
Awaken my warriors. And I'm supposed to stop her. That's ridiculous. There's your sword back, and good luck with everything.
You're a king, Alexander. The sword chose you.
Why would we help you?
Because you're the strongest people I know. You're my knights. And this is the round table. Quick, Bettis, lift up the flaps.
Oh my god, you're such a nerd.
This is destiny. It's just like in every story we ever read. Luke Skywalker, Harry Potter, something amazing happens. And they find out they're descended from magical families. Mum, don't freak out, okay? Who will join us? This is the best and the worst thing that's ever happened.
All hail the once and future king.
Please don't. It's embarrassing.
You know what? It's not for me. I'm not the audience. I get that. And so, to me, it looks stupid. But in all fairness, the graphics, the CGI actually looks really good. The actors look good. The story concept obviously isn't original. But like I said, if I was a kid watching this, I'd live for this kind of stuff. I loved this kind of stuff when I was a kid. And I think for kids now, I think they're gonna love it. So yeah, I can't really, I'm not gonna go out and watch this because I'm probably gonna hate it. But yeah, it's a good trailer.
Where did you learn how to drive? Mario Kart.
We all did. Serenity. As in Serenity, January 25th.
You know how in Plymouth, they like to say, everybody knows everything? It wouldn't be funny if the truth was that nobody knows anything. How long have I been on Plymouth Island?
Feels like we've all been here forever.
What's this?
Just a little scratch.
I love Anne Hathaway.
Please don't kill that man. What?
I will give you $10 million to drop my husband in the ocean for the sharks.
There's right and wrong, heaven and hell.
Some weird stuff going on right now. This whole island's a part of it, but nobody knows it.
Okay, John, you want the truth?
You don't.
It's funny, huh?
Where in the world are we?
Okay, so trailers are meant to use some of the best bits or the narrative bits to explain what the film is about and make you want to watch it. That did neither. I don't know what that film's about. I don't want to watch it. I don't care for it. I am so over any thriller, action, or even horror that do this do pff, and it changes scene, do pff, and it changes scene, do pff, and it changes scene. You are not building up the tension. You are not building up the pace. You are using this cookie cutter formula that you think you are doing that, and it's just so overly done now. It's so saturated in use that you just come across as so unoriginal, boring, cliche. I don't know what that's about. Someone wants someone dead and they're in a boat and she's lied about it. Like, you've got your femme fatale, you've got your idiot boy. It's just so like that seems like the worst trailer for me out of all of them, which is surprising because that looked like quite a big budget with some quite big names. No, a bit. And I think that was it. Yep, that's it. That was the last trailer. That's what January's finishing on, apparently. And I feel sorry for January. Okay, that was a bit brutal. But yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I know the quality is awful. I need to find a way to make my webcam better or get a better webcam if I'm going to be doing these more. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. What do you think? What film are you looking forward to the most? And is the one not included in this video? Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching this with me. I hope you're looking forward to the reviews of the films I do, and let's see if I was right in my predictions. Don't forget to give it a like and comment this video. Don't forget to subscribe as I review comics, movies, and everything else geeky. And I will see you very soon. Bye!